I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is your sign to stop sleeping on yourself and start investing in yourself. The more
Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about something every woman needs to hear: investing in yourself. Too many women pour all their time, energy and resources into other people while neglecting their own growth. Whether it's relationship, family or even work, you can't keep giving to others without making sure you are also building yourself. So let's talk about it. Why self-investment is the key to leveling up. So I've put the videos together so that you watch and learn. I'll be back to share my true sense, what I think about today.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is your sign to stop sleeping on yourself and start investing in yourself. The more you invest in yourself, the better options you have in life in general. Invest in your looks, your body, your mind, your education, a skill that you have, your creativity, anything that's going to put you in a better position to be your best self. So here's a quick story time. Well, it's not a story time. So after I graduated with my master's degree, obviously there were a lot of good job offers and stuff like that. But then what really stood out to me were the options. Well, the better options I had now in dating. Well, I've always had good options, right? I've always had good options, but then now I was attracting men who have two PhD degrees, well traveled men. Men who are always publishing. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. And it's not even in the dating world, even like the people I'm acquainted with now, the friends, the friendships I'm building now because of this degree, because I chose to invest in myself and better myself. Now I'm meeting people who are changing my perspective on life, and people are in a position to change my life. So it's really important to invest in yourself. And I'm not saying go get a master's degree or a PhD degree. I'm literally just saying invest in yourself, whatever it is, the skill that you have, harness it. Your creativity, your body, your looks, whatever you're good at, harness it and invest in yourself, because you never know who you might meet when you put yourself in a position to meet better people, or rather put yourself in a position to better yourself. Can meet people who can change your life. So please invest in yourself. And the only person who's going to get you to where you want to be is yourself. And by doing that, you need to invest in yourself, take the risks, and just invest in yourself.
Your appearance, your relationships, your education. If you want to go from insecure to confident, I highly recommend investing in these three areas. This is really what's going to help you become a pretty wealthy woman one day. Your appearance is always where I recommend starting, just because it's the easiest to see change in a short amount of time. So you can start going to the gym, you can start going to workout classes so you feel better about your physical, because I believe when you look good, you feel better. You can start improving your makeup, you can start getting a skincare routine, just some actionable steps to help you feel like your most beautiful self. Two, you'll have that confidence. Then I want you to start investing in your relationships. This is not only your dating life, this is also your friendships. Having meaningful connections is really key to your happiness. And I feel when you are happier, you are more willing to thrive in all areas of your life. You're more willing to pour into people. You're not really keeping this hater energy because, again, you're happy. And relationships are really essential to that. The third one is your education. We love an intelligent baddie. We love someone who knows how to talk about diverse topics, whether it's politics, whether it's makeup, whether it's fashion, whether it's culture, whether it's traveling. The list goes on and on. Make sure that you are investing in your education. And this does not necessarily mean going to grad school. This could be listening to podcasts. This could be reading books. Let me know which area that you plan on focusing on.
Last night, I made my very first Invest in Yourself list, and I tweeted about it, and it started going viral a little bit of people just saying that this is such a good idea. But what exactly is an Invest in Yourself list, and how do you make one? So first, I started this year feeling like I just wanted to look expensive. Like I just wanted to look like a girl that was regularly taking care of herself, because I feel like those girls always have a look. But for me, I knew there were certain like beauty treatments and hair treatments and wellness experiences that I wanted to make sure I was having regularly. So last night I made a list of all of these things and how often I want to be doing each one. So first, my Invest in Yourself list starts with a few treatments that I'm already doing. So it's simple as like how often do I want to get my nails done? How often do I want to get my eyebrows done? How often do I want to get pedicures? And then I added things to the list that I'm currently not doing. Like, I want to be able to get a full body massage at least once a month. I want to be able to start getting facials at least once a month. I want to be going to the spa, like a really fancy spa, at least once a quarter. And then I also started adding things about my hair, because this is also the first year that I have been consistent with trims to the point that it's on my calendar. Every time I go get a trim, my stylist just books the next appointment and then I'm going to get a trim. So I also made a list of how often I want to be taking care of my hair, how often I want to get protein treatments, how often I want to deep condition, how often I want to go to an actual salon to get my hair styled and not just like do a DIY style at home. I also have a section for my wardrobe. I recently have just been revamping my style completely and donating and giving away a bunch of clothes that I just feel like no longer serve me and the future me that I'm trying to become. So I put how often I want to shop, how often I want to add to my wardrobe, which right now is like once a month. And then quarterly, I also want to start buying name brand, more high-end quality pieces. And quarterly is what I can afford right now. So that's why I put it that way. I also have a section for travel. I want to be able to travel internationally at least twice a year. I want to be able to travel domestically at least twice a year. I also have a section for the supplements that I want to take. Some of them I'm already taking, simple like magnesium, a multivitamin, but I want to make sure I'm taking this certain brand of probiotics and vitamin D and all of these things to help with energy and fertility and skin and all of those things. So this is a glimpse of what my list looks like in Notion. So again, starting with my beauty care, then I have my hair care. I also have like bigger beauty treatments like laser hair removal, which I started this year. Highly recommend. Take some time, write down whatever it is that you feel like you want to be doing regularly as your future self, and then just start crossing these things off one by one.
As a woman, your looks are an investment for the opportunities that come your way, the people that you attract in this lifetime, the things that you want to do, and so much more. Time working on your physical health is never a waste of time. It's an investment. Time spent on your hair and makeup is never a waste of time. It's an investment. The way that you dress up is never a waste of time. It is always an investment, because you just never know. All it takes is one person, one time, and one opportunity for your entire life to change. And if you are not feeling your best internally, how can you show up for the opportunity that's genuinely meant for you when you are not ready to receive it? I know I may ruffle some feathers when I say this, but I kid you not, losing 20 pounds, okay? I was 20 pounds heavier like a few months ago. The type of treatment that my heavier self got versus the type of treatment that I'm getting now is literally day and night. The type of opportunities that have come my way now than they did before, day and night. So please don't ever think that all this time that you are spending on yourself is a waste of time, because over time it will pay off. Your looks as a woman are an investment. It's an investment for the type of partner that you attract. It's a type of investment for the types of friends that you attract. It's a type of investment for your future opportunities. So remember, you are feeling your best internally. When you are at a place when you just love the way that you look, you are able to just show up for yourself 100 times more than the person that you were a couple months ago, a couple of years ago, when maybe you just weren't taking care of yourself like that.
So that's the video, guys. So I'm just here to share my true sense, like what I think about today's video. Investing is your mindset, okay? So you ladies, you need to learn how to invest in yourself. So everything that starts with the way you think. A woman who invests in herself takes control of her mindset. She educates herself, challenges negative thoughts, and surrounds herself with people who push her to be better. The way you think determines the way you move. So if you want to be better in life, start your mind first. So investing in your healthy is also important. Your body is your foundation, and without healthy, nothing else matters. Investing in yourself means prioritizing what you eat, how you move, and how you take care of your mental and emotional well-being. Too many women put themselves last, always making sure everyone else is okay before checking in with themselves. The cycle has to stop, ladies. So another thing is investing in your finances. A secure woman is financially independent. She doesn't rely on anyone to survive, and she always think about the future. Investing in yourself financially means saving, budgeting, and building wealthy. It means making smarter choices with your money so that you have the freedom not just for today, but for always to come. So, investing in your appearance, let's be real, how you present yourself matters. This is not about impressing anyone else, it's about showing up for you. When you invest in yourself or your self care, your wardrobe and your overall representation, you feel more confident, and the confidence it changes the way people treat you and the opportunities that come your way. Investing in your knowledge and skills. A woman who's always learning is a woman who never stops growing. Whether it's reading, taking courses, learning new skills, or building a business, education is one of the best ways to invest in yourself. You should never stop evolving, because the more you know, the more power you have. That's one thing we should also put in mind. So, investing in your peace. Not every investment is about money. Sometimes the best way to invest in yourself is to protect your peace. That means walking away from the toxic people, setting boundaries, and choosing environment and support your well-being. If something is draining you more than it's benefiting, it's time you let go. So there's also investing in your happiness. At the end of the day, all the money, success, and glow ups mean nothing if you're not happy. Investing in yourself means making time for what truly brings you joy. Travel, hobbies, friendships, and self care all the time. Life is too short to only survive, you deserve to thrive. So once you're investing in yourself, you need also to set boundaries, okay? You need to know where people they shouldn't cross, because some people want to take advantage of you. So you have to make sure that you be a woman of your words. You're going to stand your ground. If you say no, it's a no. If you say yes, it's a yes. So that people should learn to respect you. In saying no, it doesn't mean that you're a bad person. Sometimes it just describe how good you are and how straightforward you can be. Yeah, so you should put that also in mind. Another thing is always be mysteriously. Okay? Be mysterious. Let people predict what you're going to do. Don't post everything you're doing. Just just keep things to yourself. And also privacy is another key, okay, of investing in yourself. You need to learn to be private, because it's not everything you come and say out here. Because I've seen on TikTok people are going out of hand, like telling stories which are not supposed to be told there. Okay, people are opening up, people are doing a lot, but at the end of the day, some people they judge and others are okay with it. Like they're just looking, okay, that was a bad situation. So we have learned a lot from all the platforms, especially TikTok. Now people are coming out and people even have time to call out other people just there on the lives. Yeah, that's another thing. So another thing you have to invest in yourself is how you present yourself to people. Okay? People are going to take you seriously if you dress good, you look good, and you walk with confidence. When you reach in that office, don't feel shy, don't feel shy, just be you. Okay? Show them who you are. It's really important. Very, very important. Okay. So if you have a relationship, set boundaries, and people shouldn't cross the lines, because other men they want to cross the lines, which is not okay. There are lines which you can just meet, and there are lines which you can't go beyond that. Yeah. So investing in yourself is very important, especially financially. You need always as a lady to have your own money, because you like most of the time you want to buy anyone, or maybe you need also to save the money, which is very important. For future use, you have to save the money. Learn how to save your money. Even if it's 30% every month, do that, because you always have to be on the safe side. It's very important. So another thing that I want to talk about investing in yourself, we should also include God. Also give your life to Jesus if you are a Christian. Okay, give your life to Jesus. Be praying. It's very important. Prayer. When you put prayer in everything, prayer is going to control everything. Okay, so don't forget to put God in front, because God is the one who's going to help you too. invest in yourself and give you full guidance about that. So ladies, you should learn to take care of your bodies. Make sure you take care of it. Okay. Another thing that I want to talk about is we should also tell ourselves some affirmations. Tell yourself that you love yourself, you're worthy, you're beautiful, you're confident, you attract good things. All those things are very good for your growth as a person. So we should learn to grow good, which is very important. And we should also not forget to include God in whatever we do. Yeah, which is very important too. Another thing that I want to talk about investing in ourselves is don't come close to people who have a lot of drama because you don't have it. So don't relate people who's going to drain your energy. Okay? So yeah, that's a video for today. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment. What do you think about today's video? All I can say is bye bye.